nkwa ahụ kwere m na ọ ga-emezu ya n'ihi na ọ dịkwe mkpa n'azụ ma ncha nkwa ahụ kwere m. Where's my phone? Just phone I keep on top of this table. No. Where's my phone? This boy don't contact this phone again. I warned him several times. Stop touching my phone. Where is he?
Yes, mommy.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Where's my phone?
I'm not touch it. Touch you. You collect it where you want to enter inside room.
I collected my phone when I want to enter inside room. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not like no. If I go inside that room, if I did not see my phone, then what I will do to you, you won't believe yourself. Are you sure? Are you sure? Then go and bring it if it is sure. Go and bring my phone inside room now. Where is it? Okay. Thank you. Wow.
Mommy.
Yes.
Not sorry. You keep your phone inside room. And I take it for you. And not thanks and not sorry.
Shut up. How will I tell you sorry? I am your mother. So I don't have to tell you sorry, okay? Do you hear what I said? I am your mother. I don't have to tell you sorry. I have rights to not tell you any sorry. Do you hear me? Then get out.
But, Mommy.
Yes?
But you offended me.
I offended you? How?
You accuse me.
I accuse you? I thought you are the one that take my phone. That is why I thought. So you're not the one. You can go now. I'm busy. Ngwa gị na ga-agọzi gị enyi, aga m agọzi. Ngwa gị na ga-eme gị nwanne m, aga m eme gị. Ngwa gị na ga-enye gị nwa, aga m enye ya. Ngwa gị na ga-echetazi enyi m, aga m echeta. Aha m bụ Jehova, adị m agbanwe ihe mkpu ka m ga-eme o. Aha m bụ Jehova. Sometimes parents find it difficult to say sorry to their children because they are always thinking, how will I say sorry? The baby I carry in my womb, the baby I suffer for, because of he or she, I pass many things. I look ugly. I'm even go surgery because of he or she. After all this suffering, I will not come and tell him or her sorry. No. You carry baby for 9 months, train him or her, do everything good for him or her, doesn't give you rights to treat him or her anyhow. I didn't say you cannot train or caution. No, I mean anyhow. Everything in this world have their own rights, have their own respect. Yeah. I mean everything in this world have their own respect. The respect you have for water is that if you are thirsty, you do not drink it, the water will be looking at you. You need me. You have to respect me by carrying me by yourself, not me meeting you. It is you that come and meet me. Have you seen it? Water. You are thirsty. The water can never walk with its leg and meet you. It is you that give it that respect by meeting the water and collect the water and drink the water. That is water respect. So everything in this world have respect, a special human being have their respect. So children, they have also their own respect. So don't use the adults you are and manipulating them and treating them like they are children. I have every right on top of them. I can do them as I like. No. Sometimes you have it that difficult, or I'm sorry is not that hard. But we parents make it hard because we have reason everything of us, how I train him, how I give birth to him or her, how I do everything, how I suffered, how my husband pursue me, how I do all sort of things. After all these things, you listen it and you now see that pride of I can never bang down my mouth and say sorry. You have watched the drama. The mother corrected her phone while she wanted to enter inside room, and she came back and accused the innocent boy that you are the one that took my phone. While the innocent boy are shouting, I did not touch your phone. I don't know. Maybe you corrected it when you want to enter inside room. And one was annoyed. How dare you? After everything, the boy went inside room and bring the phone and give to the mother, which is pure truth. Okay, and then the same boy say expected to say sorry. I'm sorry. Have you seen the problem? You are the parent, doesn't give you every right on top of their children. Understand? I said every right to do whatever pleases you. That is why we are having the problem. Whatever pleases the mother, whatever pleases the parents, that is how my children will be. Without know that sometimes children, their own happiness matters. I'm a mother. Sometimes I will answer my son with silence. And when he notices that sign of silence, because every mother, you will shout, you will keep silent, you will talk, you will even caution with force, you will beat. Also, yes, I do all these things. I will shout, I will keep silent, I will caution with force, I also beat, but not abuse. Not abuse. That is where we are having a problem. You are using the parentship you are and thinking that children, let me tell you something, that the same children will still be will see parents in future. That is why you have to be example. You have to be an example of them. Because they also need their own respect. Don't use the parentship we are and started thinking that children don't deserve sorry. They deserve sorry more than we deserve it. I meet a group of girls coming out or going home from school to their homes. So other children, they are happy because that day is Friday. All of them are happy, rejoicing. Happy very well. Say, oh, tomorrow is Saturday. The one of them say, at least my sleep will complete. The hours of my sleep will complete. Not waking me up by 4:30 to prepare for school. At least I will rest this my head. It will very rest and sleep normally. While the particular girl among them, she is crying. I met her and asked her, why are you weeping? Why your face is so sad? Why others is happy? He said, my home is just annoying me. I don't want to go home. I said, why? Even your parents. He said, everybody in that home, everybody is annoying me. Especially my mother. She can never give you listening ear. She always shouting and shouting and shouting. She always screaming. Even when you are passing through a lot, even when you say, mommy, this is what I'm passing through, she can never listen to you. The only thing she keep on doing is nagging, shouting, screaming, beating on top of it. For that reason, going that place is just like entering into fire. That is how some children today, going their home is like enter into fire, because parents have failed to understand that the children have their own respect. whole world have their own respect. Do you know that hungry have respect? If you are hungry, you didn't eat food, you can't empty stomach will be biting you because you have already dismissed the hungry. You have already give that hungry. You have already that hungry. You don't have right to hungry me. I don't have right to be hungry. You have right. Hungry also have rights over you because you are a human being. So everybody have their respect. Please let us caution our attitude toward children. They need sorry as your mother needs sorry. I do tell my son I'm sorry, and he will be very happy. Whenever mommy say I'm sorry, he say, yeah, mommy, you're welcome, and it will give me joy. And he also be happy because he know that sorry he do tell me, I'm also telling him in the right place, in the right way. When he need the sorry, I will mention the sorry. But when he need the caution, I will caution him. When he need the shouting, I will scream. When he need beating, I will still beat him. When he need to draw back and sit him down, I talk to him. I will still do that. So let us be the example of the children, because there are still children. There will still be adults. There will still be parents in future. Whatever you lay on their hearts, that's what they will take and grow. That's what they will take and grow. A particular woman always send her son to church, but she will not go to church. She will always prepare the son and tell the son, go church. I don't want to go church, but you keep on going to church. One day the son asked her, mommy, why you don't like church, but you like me to go to church? Why? He said yes, but because I want you to follow church way, so that me that following Omenana way, I following the traditional way, you follow also Christian way. The boy said, mom, that is not true. You cannot teach me to follow church way while you follow traditional way. We will do it together. If you want us to go church, we will go church. If you want us to do tradition, we will do tradition. Have you seen, do you understand that mathematics there? So it's what you create in them that what they will carry. If you tell the children that they don't deserve sorry, when they grow like be a parent like you, they will say to their children, you don't deserve sorry. You only deserve beating and knocking. Kick on the head. Please, let us learn our lesson. It's very important. Children deserve respect. Sometimes give the listening ear. What do you want? What is that? What is bothering you? Tell me. If you what you can afford, you will tell the baby, I can afford it, but not now. But if you what is very expensive, very want to know that it's not good for the baby for that moment, you expect to that baby not starting shouting, screaming, I don't blame you are stupid, idiot, ekwensu, nonsense, devil. No. They can understand if you keep explaining to them in a mannerless way they will like, not a way that parents always screaming. Because children of this generation is not like children of olden days. The olden days, I remember when they will beat us, even some certain things they will do, yes, we still obey. But you cannot do it for this generation and expect them to obey you. They must do something that you will regret if you do not use their wisdom and understanding and follow them. They deserve sorry, deserve respect, deserve everything good, but in a good way. In everything have their own limits, everything have their own way to follow. Not every blessed time is shout, scream, nag, tell them that they are children. Yes, they are children, but they are wise past the olden day children. Children is gift from God. Do your best. Make sure you do your best as a parents, and leave the rest for God. He knows how to train them. Always pray for them. Love them. Show them that love. with all this, with love, respect, do everything good. You know that I am doing this because of them, for them to not be useless. When you do your best, heaven and earth will be your witness, and I believe they can never enter in a wrong way.